On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. And his first pass falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to the air, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Hand off to the back. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Watson. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set it.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3 and out to begin the game.
Looking to his fullback now. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. They're going for this. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to push the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play coming here. Complete over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll start out with third and maybe a couple inches at most. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They'll try and throw it here. Throw is caught by the back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
This is it.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is a nice gain. It's stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. Still going past the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns make it a 16-point ball game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Throwing now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. This one finds the fullback. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
Ha-ha. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. They'll try it on the ground. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Airing it out to start this drive. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
We're set.
On first down, they'll run. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Watson. Escapes the pocket. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Looking for a throw here. Dump off to his fullback. He's got it in the red zone. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Steelers calling their first time out. 3rd and just 2 to go. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Watson on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's got it up to midfield and into Brown's territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and then move the sticks.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Set.
Working from the gun, Watson. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 29. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Thrash hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
The give here on second, and he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Watson. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Another carry for him. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Touchdown, Cleveland! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on 1st down. Short pass brought in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Second and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw. Brought in right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
They go play action on 1st. Fits it through the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Browns 26.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson to throw it. Pass complete to Thrash. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Watson now. He'll get this to Jefferson. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Watson. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air now on 1st and 10. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Fullback trying to power it across. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Pass play now. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
They're going for it. He bats it forward on a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Steelers go up by 19. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They've got to keep moving quick here. Trying again, following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down, ball at the 36.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
Toss to the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's taken in by Tucker. And they take him down right along the 30. Now with 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get 1 more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Pass is caught at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Steelers come in and take this